what are some truths I've learned about myself? So something I've learned about myself is I like being a student. I love learning. It keeps me young and my mind flexible. I want to be a lifetime student. I'll be 80 years old and I'll still be a student. So I like to have an open mind to everything, to unlearn everything and be flexible. I've learned that my imagination, my creativity is my greatest gift. I've learned that forgiveness is freedom. Judgment and jealousy gets you nowhere. I've learned that be happy for other people's successes. It's a roadmap to what's possible. I've learned that failure is not failure if you learn from it. It's a stepping stone. I've learned that don't take things personally. It's just someone else's opinion. That's all, and all that matters in the end is my own opinion. I've learned I am fully responsible for my life. Don't be a victim. Own it. I've learned that life is unfair if you have expectations. Have no expectations. I've learned to love myself and reflect on all the positives of my life. And I've learned that not everyone will support you, and be careful who you share your energy and dreams with. I've learned that life is always changing, embrace it. And I've learned, lastly, that true happiness can't be bought. So I hope that inspires you
Nice.
all. So
how many of those were there?
14.
All right, let's go through all of them. Because we did that before. Remember, we did the 12 laws of karma. That was really cool. So yeah, let's do it with these ones too.
Okay. My first one was I love being a student. I love learning. It keeps me young and my mind flexible.
Yeah. So we're always a house under construction, as my guru always used to say. So we're always a student. There's always some things we can learn on the spiritual path. There's always something you could do. So it's a lifelong journey. There's never an end goal or never a finish line. So you always learn, and you always don't become stiff and married to your ideas. Always have an open mind and be open to all spiritual traditions and get insights from everywhere. So always be a student of anything, right? So we took inspiration from lamas, sadhus, yogis, Buddhists, Christians. We take inspiration from everybody. We love them all. They all have good insights. So we don't want to be how they say it, blue no matter who, no matter what, right? I always want to be light on my feet and have an open mind and open to everything. So I'm always a student. I take inspiration from all spiritual traditions. So always be a house under construction, and have an open mind, and not be married to your ideas. Stay light on your toes, and be inspiration is all around you when you have an open mind. So always have an open mind and always be a student. I say I'm a lifelong student also, right? So no matter how far I get on the path, I'm always open-minded and willing to learn as much as possible.
And my second one was I've learned that I have an open mind, but I've learned to unlearn everything too and to be flexible.
Yeah, so that was what I was saying before. Like when you go to Lake Shrine SRF, Yogananda's place, they have spiritual shrines for all different spiritual traditions, right? So we're open-minded to everything, We're not rigid and stiff and going down with the ship. We stay open-minded to all spiritual concepts and everything. And so I would always keep an open mind, and no matter what this world throws at you, you keep an open mind, and you're open to the opportunities and the possibilities whenever they arise. So that always helps, having an open mind.
My third one was I've learned that my imagination, my creativity is my greatest gift.
Yeah, absolutely. When you understand that you are the director, you are the creator of your universe, and you make your universe your happy place, as blissful as you want. You could be as creative as you want. You could have 10 million pink flowers in your universe. It's your universe. You make it however you want.
Yeah.
You could have the biggest body of water you want, or the smallest body of water you want. You can have 10 million different birds, all different colors, 10 million trees. You make it however you want. You are the creator. So your creativity is limitless. You can make your universe however you want. So yeah, your creativity is your greatest gift. So give it wholeheartedly, and don't hold back, or don't limit yourself, or create any blockages or walls for yourself. Be the best creator of all time. Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready too. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
My fourth one is I've learned that forgiveness is freedom.
Yeah, absolutely. When you hold on to judgment or anger or hate for other people, you're poisoning yourself. You're poisoning your own vessel by holding on to those lower emotions. So always forgive. Let it be water under the bridge. Let it be clouds passing in the sky. No matter what people do, I forgive you. You forgive them, for they know not what they do. Isn't that what they say in the Bible?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Jesus said that when they put him on the cross, right? Like, these people are delusional. They don't even know what they're doing. So we have to forgive them. They're lost in the sauce, Forgive them, for they know what not to do. A great ascended master, they hang him on a cross, These people are delusional, right? We shouldn't take inspiration from them. Forgive them, for they know not what they do, So, so always forgive, whatever. They know not what they do. These, people out here, they're lost in the sauce. So always forgive no matter what,
I've learned that judgment and jealousy gets you nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Judgment and jealousy, get you nowhere. Why would you try to be jealous of your fellow man or fellow woman? You should uplift them. You should be happy for them no matter what, right? You shouldn't compare yourself to nobody. You're unique in yourself. And why would you be jealous of anybody? In yoga, they have a concept called equanimity, right? We don't try to judge anybody. We don't see good or bad. We don't see right or wrong. We stay in a state of equalness, of equanimity, right? So no matter what other yogis do or what they say on the internet, I always try to stay in a state of non-judgment. Okay, whatever. That doesn't resonate with me, but I'm not going to send a comment or tell them how they're wrong. Non-judgment over here.
Yeah, non-judgment.
Or I try to see the glass half full, right? Like, well, they're helping people on the yoga path. Why not? Not my cup of tea, but it's okay. No judgment over here. Keep helping people. It's better than not helping people. So if you're helping people, why not? So non-judgment.
And from that, I've learned to be happy for other people's successes. It's a roadmap to what's possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Rising tide should always lift all boats. You should always be happy for your fellow man and fellow woman, and you should always uplift them. I'm happy for your success, Your success is my success collectively. I want people to succeed. It feels good for them and good for me. I could see the possibilities. I want everybody to succeed. I want everybody to deliver Baba G's mail. I don't want to say these are my toys, no one can play with it. Everybody be great, you know?
Yes.
I want everybody to win, you know? Everybody win, you know?
Yeah, we're all winners.
We're all winners, right? What Tony say? Every winner was a beginner, right?
Yes.
We all start from somewhere. And once you see it's possible, then the possibilities are unlimited. So let everybody be a winner, you know? I want everybody to win.
And then from that, failure is not failure if you learn from it. It's a stepping stone.
Yeah, absolutely. My guru always said, every day is a test as a yogi, right? So when you see the test coming, then it gives you the opportunity to overcome it. And even if you fall on the path or you fail, it's still a life lesson that you could learn from. And next time that thing comes up, you say, oh, yeah, I didn't go about it the right way. I failed last time, but every failure is the opportunity to become successful. So look at all your failures as an opportunity to become successful. And every day is a test as a yogi. So, or yogini. So always embrace the opportunity. Like, okay, good. Now I got an opportunity to overcome my failure and be successful. So let's do it the right way. Let's wipe the slate clean. You know, it's water under the bridge, my failures, and let's be successful and climb this mountain. Last time I failed to climb this mountain, but this time, today is the day, right? I'm going up.
Going up. And I've learned that don't take things personally. It's just someone else's opinion. All that matters in the end is my own opinion of myself.
Yeah, don't take anything personally. Whatever anybody says about you, don't make their projections become your projections. Always have your shield up. And when you love yourself and you know thyself and you're self-realized, then no one can tell you who you're not. You laugh at them, right? Somebody tries to tell me, oh, you're not a yogi. You can't do this. You can't do that. I laugh at them. We're free birds. We do whatever you want. We're liberated. We're in a state of moksha. So, don't take anything personal this Maya delusional world throws at you, because that is the trick. It wants you to get attached. It wants to stick to you. It wants you to take it personal. It wants to have an emotional reaction. But if you have no emotional reaction, then it has no effect. It dissipates. So yeah, don't take anything personal. Laugh at this Maya delusional world like the joke it is. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, sure. You know, whatever. Yeah, whatever you say. You know, let me tell you a story about yourself. No, I know thyself. I'll you know, only person that can tell me my story is me, you know? So don't take anything personal. People are going to push your buttons. They're going to get under your skin, dance around. They're going to hit you below the belt. This is what this Maya delusional world is. But if you don't take it personally, it kind of dissipates and it becomes like a comedy show, a joke to you. Like, whatever.
Yes.
In the world. Let me tell you a story about reality. All this is Maya. None of it's my reality in my universe. Goodbye. Swaha.
Goodbye.
Namaste. I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
The next thing I've learned in life is I am fully responsible for my life. Don't be a victim. Own it. Yeah.
Yeah. I make a practice of looking at myself in the mirror at the end of the day and self-observing myself. I take responsibility for everything I did today. You know, I try to be better. I try to overcome it. And tomorrow's a new day. So I take responsibility for everything I do in my life. You know, if I point or try to blame somebody else, there's 3 fingers pointing back at me. So always take responsibility for yourself, you know, like don't blame anybody, you know, okay, I did it. I wasn't proud of it, but tomorrow's a new day and I'm going to try to be better. I'll take responsibility and I'll try to learn the lesson from it and not repeat the same thing over and over and over, you know?
Over and over and over.
Take responsibility.
And I've learned that life is unfair if you have expectations. Have no expectations.
True. This is very profound. Yeah. Have no expectations. When I went up the Himalayan mountains, I asked my guru, what is your best advice? He said, we have no expectations, so we can't be disappointed. So if you have no expectations, you have no dog in the fight, then you can never be disappointed. You have no expectations. So never have any expectations. The movie's going to end the way it ends. The Maya's going to do what it does. Don't get attached to it. Have no expectations. It happens the way it happens. You know, it's not going to adjust to you. You got to adjust to it. So have no expectations, no dog in the fight. Then that way you can never be disappointed because you don't have no expectations. You don't care. Well, it happened the way it happened, you know?
I've learned that I love myself and reflect on all the positives of my life. Love myself.
Yeah, you have to start with yourself first. Like, love yourself first, then you could start to love others, right? So if you come from a place of low self-esteem or looking down on yourself, then it's going to be hard to love others because you have to start with yourself. You have to clean your temple first. You have to go down to your basement, clean out all the boxes and the dust that no longer serve you. And when you have self-love for yourself, then you could start radiating out love to other people. So yeah, I would always suggest you start with yourself. So always have self-love for yourself. Always talk highly to the water in your body so it makes beautiful shapes, not ugly shapes, you know, because your water and your body is listening. So always have self-love for yourself and love yourself as much as yourself as you can and be happy with who you are inside you as you. And yeah, I don't see how you could go wrong. Love yourself first.
Yes. I know this one's a big one I've learned. Not everyone will support you. Be careful who you share your dreams with.
Yeah, true. Not everyone will support you, but when you have self-love and you're self-realized and you're radiating your inner divinity, you don't really need other people to come save you. You save yourself. You do your own inner work. So if they want to add to your journey and become a plus, good. If they want to drag you down into the pit of despair, we don't need it. So yeah, not everyone's going to understand your vision, but my guru used to say, it doesn't matter what other people think of your spiritual practice. It's between you and God. So long as you align yourself with God and you are comfortable with who you are inside yourself, it doesn't matter what other people think. You know, they're going to try to throw you off the path. They're going to try to push your buttons. They're going to try to hit you below the belt. But when you're aware of the pieces on the chessboard, you see the game. And you're like, that's what they do.
Yeah, that's what they
None
do.
affected. I got my shield up. I got my
Yeah.
Cavachum shield up, and let it hit, dissolving on impact, the meteors, right? That's the best you got. Light work,
Yeah.
kindergarten over here,
Light work.
So, don't let other people's projections of you become your projections of you, right? Make your universe as blissful and happy as possible, and what other people say has no meaning.
The next thing I've learned is life is always changing. Embrace change.
Yeah, absolutely. One thing about this Maya delusional world, it's ever changing. So if you understand this, stay light on your toes, be adjustable, be able to pivot, change course, change directions on a minute notice. Because this Maya delusional world is ever changing, right? Like things that were there yesterday aren't going to be there tomorrow. This is how it happens. What they call the 24-hour news cycle, right? It's so ever changing. Like, people don't even remember that Donald Trump got shot in the air. I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so ever changing. That would have been news forever. But the 24-hour news cycle is constantly bombarding your mind, right? So you have to understand it and see everything is changing. And that's how it happens. It's changing. So I can't attach to anything. Let it change and happen the way it happens. And once you see the pieces on the chessboard, you understand this concept. And that's what happens, Yesterday it was this, tomorrow it's going to be that. And it's ever changing, ever changing. I'm just becoming the detached witness and watching the pictures go by on the screen, movie screen of the Maya delusional world, and clouds passing in the sky, water under the bridge.
Yeah.
It's ever changing. I'm not going to try to change the ending of the movie. I'll let it happen the way it happens and let it change the way it changes.
And lastly, I've learned that true happiness can't be bought.
True happiness can't be bought. Absolutely. Happiness is inside you, not outside you. Happiness is internal, not external. So if you're trying to buy happiness, you're wasting your time and your money because it can't be bought. True, lasting happiness, permanent happiness is maintained inside you as you. So when you realize people who are trying to sell you happiness don't have happiness, then you see that they're just selling you snake oil. Buy this, it'll make you happy. Buy that, it'll make you happy. Do this, it'll make you happy. Do that, it'll make you happy. But if you realize happiness is internal, not external, they're selling you something that they don't have. So happiness can't be bought. It can only be realized or unlocked inside you as you. So when you realize this, you'll be on the right path. Happiness is internal, not external.
Beautiful. Well,
and that ends it.
Yes.
How many questions was that? 14
that was
questions.
14.
14 insights on the spiritual journey, on the path.
And I'm still learning more things. So if anybody has things,
we're always a house under construction. So it's 14 today. It could be 20 tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're always adding. We're
changing.
always stacking on top of each other. You ever feel alone on your spiritual journey? Looking for real soul connections? Make real soul connections with real spiritual people worldwide. Go to soullender.com. Want to master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga and finally experience real inner transformation? Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Resonating with the spiritual calling? Hit subscribe and watch all of our daily Kriya Yoga videos on our YouTube channel at Vedagurudev. And keep your inner light shining bright every day and click the related video right here.